Anna, Bob and Carl are sharing some sweets. Because it's a ratio question, I would suggest you always do some sort of table. So Anna has 2 sweets, if Bob has 3 and Carl has 5, and that would be a total of 10. So for every 10 sweets, Anna has 2, Bob has 3 and Carl has 5. The first question says, what percentage of sweets does Anna get? Well, Anna gets 2 sweets out of 10. And we times it by 100 to get the percentage. That comes out to be 20%. 2 divided by 10 times 100. If Bob had 15, so say Bob had 15, then what percentage does Anna have now? Well, we could work this out, and I will work it out. So we've got times by 5 here, 5 lots. That's also times by 5, also times by 5. So Anna has 10 out of 50 times 100, also 20%. It doesn't matter how many Bob has or Carl has, Anna will always have 20% because they're all just scaled up. So this is still 20%. Okay, so the next question. Okay, it says if Carl has 30 sweets. Okay, so let's start with Carl has 30 first. So that's 6 lots of 5. So that's 60. That's 6 lots of 3 is 18. 6 lots of 2 is 12. Anna gives him 6 of hers. So Anna loses 6. Still has 18. He gets 6. So Anna's given 6 across here. Still got 60 sweets, obviously. And these ratios, so the ratio could be 6 to 18 to 36, but they simplify. They all divide by 6. So 1 to 3 to 6 would be the answer. So 1, 3, 6. And part D, so again we clear them off. It's like several questions in one here. If there are 80 sweets altogether, so we know there's 80, so let's work with that first. That's 8 times as much. So that's 40, 8 3s are 24, 8 2s are 16. And Bob gives Carl 10 sweets, so Bob gives away 10 sweets to Carl, and Anna's doesn't change. Then what percentage of sweets does Carl have now? Well, Carl has 50 out of 80. So it's 50 out of 80. And if we want it as a percentage, remember we times by 100. So 50 over 80 times 100, and that comes to be 62.5%.